Alright everybody, welcome to American Truck Simulator. We're here in Los Angeles, California. And we will be driving to Las Vegas, Nevada here in this episode. So let's wait for this guy. We're getting a little bit of an early start here. It's a little past 6 o'clock in the morning here, but that'll be okay. It's fairly bright outside. Got the Western Star 49X out today. Really like this truck. Whoa there, buddy. Never mind the fact that I've got the right-of-way here. Y'all just go on through the intersection. Try not to go too fast through here. Been wanting to do this route for a while because I, always hear about, people that live in, Los Angeles. When they take vacations and everything, they usually, drive out to Las Vegas or whatever because it's sort of close enough to where you can make that drive in one day fairly easily. And I always used to think, wow, LA to Vegas, that must be a really cool drive to take. So we're going to be trying it out here in American Truck Simulator. Oh, we can go a little bit faster here. And there is the downtown Los Angeles skyline. Pretty cool. Some pretty cool buildings over here, if I can stay on my side of the road. Or at least stay in my lane. And unfortunately, this being California, it's not going to let us drive over 55 miles an hour here, so once we get out of California here, we'll be able to open it up a little bit. And we're not going to take this exit right here. We're going to go one more exit up and hit the interstate connection with, I forget what interstate it is, but it beats getting back into driving in town. Instead, we can just take the interstate the whole way there. We're going to cut our headlights off here, since it's not looking like we need them anymore. And for those of you who are racing fans, Fontana Speedway used to be called California Speedway. Just over there somewhere in real life. Just on this side of the road over there. It's actually amazing how close, you know, you got a major NASCAR track, you know, right here, almost in the middle of LA. It's pretty crazy, actually. And we're going to take the interchange over here. Going to Barstow. Look at that. That's gotta be a big warehouse or something. Maybe a manufacturing plant. That's pretty cool. Oh, truck lane. Yeah, buddy, you're kinda in the wrong lane up there, aren't you? I guess because there's a lot of uphill and downhill sections up there. They want all the slow traffic off to the right here. Old buddy said, screw that, I'ma hog all the damn lanes. Y'all gonna wait for me. I don't know why I got my mini-map pulled up there. All these little weird trees up here. That's definitely something you don't see where I'm from. Old Subaru STI over there. That's pretty cool. Barstow city limit. Alright, they're gonna make us get over here. Another STI. There's like a truck stop over there. That's pretty cool. So we don't want to go to Bakersfield, we want to go to Vegas, so we'll just stay in this lane here. Bakersfield is actually where I drove to LA from. I had to pick up a Peterbilt dealership in case I want to make a video in the future with me driving a Peterbilt on my YouTube file here. But right now I'm pretty content with the Western Star, but eventually I am going to have to change it up because I doubt you guys want to see me driving around in the same truck over and over and over. Oh, somebody really screwed up. Unfortunately, California is kind of a weaker part of the map. You know, it's not up to the same standards that the rest of the map is. You know, it's kind of plain Jane a little bit, and some of the textures aren't really that great because it's, you know, it's just older. You know, SES didn't have nearly as many people to, I guess, divert over to working on California when they made it as they do now with like Idaho and Utah and Washington. You know, those maps almost make you know, their version of California look like a joke. And you know, hopefully certain parts of California get a little bit of a makeover like Las Vegas did, because they did a really nice job on Las Vegas. But definitely Los Angeles is probably the one spot of the map that needs more attention than the rest does. So hopefully maybe next year or so we get like an update where they refresh LA like they did Vegas. So we should be there before too long. I know we're over halfway by this point. I don't know if I should slow down or go around. We'll try 52-ish. Yeah, that'll work. Look at that mountain, huh? You can't really see it because of that little droopy thing on the windshield, but that's probably the one thing I don't like about the new Western Star, is the little droopy thing right there. I guess that's where your easy pass stuff and your radar equipment and stuff is, like your lane keep assist and whatnot, and your adaptive cruise control. But still, they could have put that in a spot that doesn't hinder your vision like that. I guess it doesn't really hinder your vision that bad. It just hinders your ability to sightsee mountains and stuff, which I guess you shouldn't be doing anyway. Alright, we're gonna go around this crap. There is no excuse for y'all to be going this slow. Alright. Yeah, these mountains right here are looking pretty Nevada-y. I guess if you could call that a word. That's what those mountains look like. So we should be in Nevada here any minute. It looks like I got some more people to go around up here. Maybe, maybe not. Look at that water tower. That's an old school one right there. Or no, is that even a water tower? No, it's not. We got a really old water tower in one of the real small towns near where I live that actually predates the Civil War. And it is really... I mean, it is really a sight to see, you know, to see a water tower like that. And it kind of reminds you of those things over there. Whatever those things were. Alright, here's the Welcome to Nevada sign up here. Oh. Dang, y'all, come on. Look, they got a Ferris wheel in town. What city is this, Prim? So it looks like we'll be able to open up really well here. And since I have the speed limiter in place on this truck, I can only get up to 65, but that's okay. $65 is actually more than a lot of trucking companies put on their trucks. You know, most limited their trucks to about 60, 62, somewhere in that area. And welcome to Las Vegas. That's a really nice view. I'm taking the long way to where we're going on purpose just to get a little bit more sightseeing done. I don't have to go this way, but it's more enjoyable to see all the tall buildings and everything. But yeah, ATS really did a good job with remaking this city. Alright, I guess we're good to move over one more. Which we didn't really even have to move over one more. So now I gotta hop back over here. Alright. Well, speeding. Slow it down there, Razor. Fluffy razors. Isn't that a coincidence? And of course you can't. That's actually pretty funny. I know that was probably put into the game before I named this channel Razor. So it's just total coincidence. But I've never noticed that before. So I'll just come over here and take a rest at this truck stop here. And y'all will get to see a little bit of my terrible parking skills here. I guess they can't be too terrible. I did come out with a video teaching people how to park and with a full-size trailer and ATS, and actually had somebody like the video. So I guess my parking isn't horrible. We'll come out here and pump some diesel. I almost said pump some gas. $250. So where are we gonna park? So here's a free tip for backing a trailer in ATS that I didn't actually put into my video where I teach you how to back in ATS. The easiest way to back a trailer in ATS is to find a pull-through spot. So if you see one of these pull-through spots, it literally makes your life so much easier if you just freaking take it. And that's a free tip from Razor that you're not going to see in my official backing video, because it's not really a tip, is it? It's kind of just a cheaty way of doing stuff. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe and do all the YouTube stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.